What's up, everybody? I'm Dapper Jeff, your gamer chef, and today I want to be the first person to welcome you to Season 5 of Well Fed. Now, I know the coronavirus lockdown and pandemic is still going on, so a lot of people are really getting antsy, and in these times of question and uncertainty, there is one thing we can all agree on. The pig is the greatest animal on earth. It gives us bacon, it gives us sausage, it gives us ham hocks, it gives us today's fantastic dish, a super simple pork chop that is tender and juicy and delicious. So, I also realized that I haven't done any Minecraft videos in forever, if ever. So using Minecraft as my inspiration, I decided pork chops are the perfect comfort dish for today. So I want you to grab your friends, join me in my kitchen, which we're kind of already in, and I'm going to show you guys how to cook this culinary concoction, and it'll be fantastic. Alright guys, so before we start cooking our fantastic pork chops, you want to preheat your oven to 375. After that's preheated, or while it's preheating, grab your skillet, cast iron, get some heat going under that, and you're going to want a couple things. You're going to want your pan lotion, you know, a little bit of oil, not too much, but just enough to kind of coat the base of your skillet. You're going to want a couple slices of lemon, like I've got here, and just start to slowly lay these down. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Now you want your pork chops themselves. And at this point, you just want to sear each side. Let me grab my tongs. Do my test click. Like I said, just want to kind of quick sear each side. Keep those lemons on top of the pork chops, because that'll help you in a minute. Lay down the other two that I've got here. And the chops are just seasoned with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Or as we say in our place, a little bit of S&P. And like I said, all you really want to do is sear each side of the chop. And if they've got a nice thick sides, stand them up on their side, let that sear too. Careful when you're using your cast iron skillet, don't burn yourself, because this baby does get hot. But like I said, just rotate the sides, you just want that sear on every side. So it's just maybe 1 to 2 minutes per side on these chops. But like I said, you throw in your lemon, you're going to throw in some rosemary, we'll do that in a second. But at that point, they are ready for our fantastic, preheated, 375 degree oven. So, 1 sprig per chop. Put down the sprig, cover it with the lemon. On each chop, we're going to do that. Oh, I thought I had 3 sprigs. I only grabbed 2. Okay. Now, this, my friend, kill the heat on the stove. So, next step is to open up the oven and put these in. I'll see you guys in half a second. Alright guys, so I've got our oven preheated to 375. I am using a hot pad holder and my hot cast iron skillet. Slide this right into the oven, center rack. And that's where it's gonna live for about 15 minutes. So, let me come over here. Whee! See, we're moving. Look at how we're moving. And let me see if I can, oh, wrong way. I just want to zoom in. Sorry guys, this is the first time I'm attempting to do the camera work all on my own. I mean like all the camera work, and I'm trying to give you guys the good quality that you're used to. So I'll go to my timer. 5, 10, 15 minutes. Boop. All right, so I will see you guys in 15 minutes. But until then, play some Minecraft, relax, have some fun. Chops are ready. All right, I'm gonna kill our timer on my oven mitt, and I'm gonna grab these bad boys out of the oven. This smells fantastic. Now, one thing I definitely wanna do before I even think about serving these to anybody is bust out my kitchen thermometer, my meat thermometer. This is one of 2 I got. You want to make sure that each chop registers at minimum 145 degrees. So you stick your tip of the node right into the thickest part of the meat. All right. And it's taking a minute, but looks like we're climbing up there. Because the last thing you want to do is feed undercooked pork to somebody. That is bad. Okay, come on now, buddy. A little more. Okay, you are not quite warm enough yet. So, I'm probably going to throw these back in the oven for just a minute or two. And I mean like literally 1 to 2 minutes, because they are not registering as hot enough to eat. Oh, one of them is. Cool. All right, so we got one little guy that's pretty much ready to go. That's our smallest chop, which is fine. I'm going to double check the other two. Yeah, nope. All right. So I'm going to throw this back in the oven for 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes, just to get this other two up to temp. And open the oven. Cast iron goes right back in. Again, always have your hot pad holder, your oven mitt. Otherwise, you will burn your hand, and that is not good. I kind of did that to myself the other day. I don't know if you guys can see with the lighting, but yeah, I got a bad steam burn. Anyway, so I'm gonna put the timer on, 3 minutes, and I will see you guys then. All right, guys, so our oven just beeped again. Once again with the oven mitt, reach in, grab our cast iron skillet. I'm telling you guys, these pork chops smell fantastic. So, get your thermometer up and running again, wake it up, and right into the chunkiest part of the meat. And we are getting, ooh, nice, okay. So we got one chop that's making the cut. I have 2 chops that are making the cut. Now remember, you want them at least 145 degrees, because that will kill bacteria, and that will kill the bacteria that could make you sick. So, all 3 of our chops make the cut. Super awesome. I'm going to let them rest for about 5 minutes, and just, let the juices kind of sink back in, get reabsorbed, and I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, so we've let our chops sit for a few minutes to rest. I'm going to move my oven mitt. I'm going to grab a plate, grab my chop, test click, and this is beautiful looking. So as you guys can see, we have our pork chop, we have that sprig of rosemary, and we have the lemon. That's gonna add a ton of awesome flavor. I'm gonna grab a leftover ear of corn that was grilled last night. Let me do that real quick. Ooh, buddy, look at this. Well guys, that is our fantastic Minecraft-inspired pork chop dinner. I'm Dapper Jeff. I will see you guys next Sunday. Tune in, don't forget, click like, subscribe, follow, and until I see you guys again, stay well fed.